comes, you finish the race, so that's good. It's probably all tired, but look good out there. Popped us a nice wheelie at the end of the race. One more race to go. We'll see if he wants to do it.
First main lap was a 24.1, 23.866 was my third lap, or technically, you know. And then 24.3, 24.5, 24.5, 24.5, 24.7, 24.6, 24.8. I'm getting real beat up. 24.3, 25.3 on the last lap. I was thinking about pulling off, and I'm like, it's just getting so dangerous on the back straightaway, and every, you know, and just trying to like maintain it.
Well, last time it was 10, this was 12, so you did hold on to it.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking we're gaining on Brian Pinkstaff, Campbell and me, so I'm like, well, maybe just he'll make a mistake and we'll both be there. But yeah, and 61 lean angle, still pretty tentative though, and that's, you know, I'm still really scared to lean it over there, especially with the bumps, and even in 2, I barely lean it. My entry speeds are slow. I gain on Campbell in the brakes in turn 3. That's pretty much the one spot I gain on him, and in turn 2 at the entry. But I'm still not going that fast. My entrance into 2 is not like where you have to run wide. I kind of just go in.
Do you think that's the fastest way? If you go in and have to run wide a little bit?
It is. Yeah, faster. It's an entrance corner.
Yeah.
But I'm just too tired, and there's a couple little like groove or little like slits in the ground that you hit. And it always scares you too if you're going in that fast on the brakes.
To be fair, is this the first time you've finished a race at this place, like this season, or have you even? How often have?
No, I've never been here. Yeah.
Have you even been here this year?
I've
like,
not beyond the engine blowing up for first practice.
Yeah.
No.
So, I mean, yeah.
I know, I'm so used to the ridge now.
Yeah.
I used to really like this track too. Last year, I did a 23.1, right?
Yeah.
On my old engine that didn't have power, and now I'm having other issues. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, it's racing.
Of course, I was doing 63, 65 lead angle last year too.
Right.
Way more than
Well, you've had some big crashes, so gotta ease back in.
I know. I totally think, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave on the crash. But then again, I'm like, oh, I should push harder. Like, this is it. But then I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. This is it. Like this is it, the race, but it's not. This is it, your life.
But I don't want to pack up a broken bike either.
Yeah.
Well, you just think it's like, wow, got time to go. It's Sunday, right? But anyways.
I'm on the furthest left side on the second row.
Yeah, the one you already did?
This is a nice path, people.
I haven't done any races.
Good idea after and before.
It's still too far behind the front row at that little... I was just changing the wheel for the next Open Superbike race, and then I'm like, oh, look at my pads. They were like new yesterday. You might have to, and then you can't see this side, but you can see if you come over here, let me see. It's that one's like has a little tread left on it. Look at that one. Right to the steel. Look at the back, how it burnt. Dragging rear brake everywhere on the track, and it only took one day, couple sessions, and it's done for a whole pad. Yeah. Now we need to get that pin out. Why kind of just hold the caliper pushing against the right way? Yeah, that's the part on there.
Why you're going so slow?
Dragging that rear brake all the time.
I knew it had to be something like that.
Dragging that rear brake. You can't go forward if you're always on the brakes. Okay, Open Superbike, 8 laps. Open Superbike Sunday. We're starting on the front row, right side.
I didn't know you were there.
Oh, I forgot to take my there's a $5 energy thing in the fridge now.
That's gonna last an hour, then you're gonna crash and fall asleep.
Yep.
At the flag, get in front, stay in front.
Yeah. Block them all. But as long as I have energy.
You've got energy.
Just scream. As it everyone's saying, I just go, "Wah!"
I scream when I break you and you turn green. Okay. I'm looking to unplug him. Alright.
Alright, have fun.
Alright, I'll see you on the wall.
Okay.
I think he's in fourth right now. Maybe. Let's see. Woohoo! Fourth! Okay, second lap. Let's see. You maintain it. He did! Uh-oh, look at this. Nice, nice, nice. There you go.
Well, back to the old drawing board.
a good race?
Yeah, it was a little better. Oh. My hand still can't, my right hand still doesn't work.
He's struggling. He's struggling. He got third. He got third.
62 lean angle, both sides.
Obviously the changes help.
Oh yeah, it didn't wheelie. Yeah, it helped with the wheeling for sure.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. It made the difference. It kind of.
Did you just do the swing arm or?
That's it.
Yeah.
And I took minus the rebound from the front.
Oh yeah.
To keep the front wheel down a little more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Painful.
Oh, my hand. Like as soon as I go across the checker, I'm like, ah. It just vibrates so much. I should have changed my grips too. That could have helped, you know.
Oh yeah.
Because those stock grips, I feel them. There's like nothing there. And these BMWs vibrate like crazy.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
So where did you pass him?
Yeah.
Pink stuff, because you came around and you were already past
On the
him.
brakes into 3.
Oh, into 3. Okay, I thought you were gonna get him into 2. It looked like.
I tried, but then I tried to go around his outside because he was slow, and then I'm just like womb wide, and then I went, you know, I'm so tentative because I don't know how dirty it is out there.
Yeah.
So once I go really wide, I'm just like stand it up a bit, right?
Yeah.
24.1, 23.9, 23.9, 24.3, 24.7, 24.8.
Okay, well that's faster.
Top speed 282. Oh yeah, because I drafted him. That's the first time I got a draft, right? Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, so finally, it's scary drafting on this track because I'm like, oh my god, you know, what if I rear end him and we're turning and all this, you know, this whole, it's so, I'm like, I don't want to stay right on his ass because like.
Did you manage to keep it full throttle all the way till you break into?
When I was drafting him?
2, yeah.
No, I had to let off as we going through the death chute.
Because you're crossing lines, or is it?
Well, no, because I'm right behind him, and then you know, maybe just let off like, you know, a couple percent if it's just for a millisecond, just to make sure. Then it widens out, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to try to go at his inside because he might not see me. So then I'm just like, I'll just stay in it. Like I wasn't drafting and passing him. I was just sucked up to him and then stayed with him.
Right.
I didn't have enough power to like.
It's sucked up to him.
What did I say? Sucked up to him and then stayed with
Sucked
him.
up to him.
and then I was like, I'll take him on the brakes. But then he went really wide, and then I had to do the outside on the brakes.
Yeah.
But then I'm coming across, and then it was tough. So then I just and then I got a terrible exit out of 2 because I wasn't looking ahead enough, looking at all the shit I'm doing, and then I just outbraked him into 3.
Well, he came from way back.
Well, you know, a little bit, but not really. No, I was still there. I just wasn't where I could have been if I stayed tight. If I just followed him as an example.
Good job, Marcel. Looks like your changes work.
Oh yeah, my right hand couldn't even hang on the last lap. You know what? Sometimes you can't even turn it to full throttle down 3. You're coming out of 2, and I'm like this, and I'm like, oh yeah. You can hear the motor more. Anyways, well, that's a good way to end the year.
Great way to end.
Better than how the rest of the weekend was.
Congrats.
Make sure to save that clip with
Oh yeah, the video.
sucking off or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's all good. Anyways, guys, we got third, released the podium.
He says stuff like that all the time.
There's always funny jokes come out, yeah? Trying to get that race fuel out.
Ah.
Ah.
Even I was like, what's he doing?
Look at this sweet new zipper.
Don't have to use the vice grips anymore.
Pliers, yeah.
Someone MacGyvered that for you.
All right.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, make sure your Royal Enfield starts and we'll let you get out of here.
All right.
Start her up, the beast. It's the Indian sensation. 500. 2 strokes, just kidding. That'd be awesome if it was a 2-stroke.
But it's nice that it's a 4-stroke. That's a 650 or
500 it says.
500? Oh, there's, yeah.
Royal Enfield guys.
Yep.
We're out here racing on Superbikes, and Mike shows up on the most classic modern motorcycle you can get. You should kickstart it just for fun.
All right.
You think you could get it running?
Probably.
You got him here. You should get him home. There you go.
That was easy. It's like an XR. It started like an XR.
Yeah. So fun.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. See you next year, maybe. All right, let's go play on the ocean.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go, kitty. It's go time. It's go time. Look at that jump. Okay, so what's
What?
this? What's this?
Well, I was scooping peanut butter, and I don't know, just plain peanut butter, and I started choking on it. So I went into the fridge, and well, this was the first thing that was there. And I was like, you know, when you're choking, it's
What time is it?
it's 10:30 in the morning.
And
But I thought it was like 11:30 or 12.
oh yeah, because we talked about like one-wheeling and drinking, right? We got the campground here. We got the one-wheels going up next. We talked about one-wheel and drinking, but I'll, you know, and then I have to work at 6 with my online rider training.
Because you're just such an angel. Like, you never smoke pot or drink before what?
I have to work at 6 p.m., so we talked about drinking after noon, but you know, it's 10 o'clock. All right.
Yeah. So beautiful right now.
A little misty. It's good to be at the ocean twice, 3 times a year.
It's our spot. So cool. She did. Coco, where are you? Coco. There she is. Meow. Uh-oh. Dog.
propylene glycol antifreeze and coolant. At the same time, I'm gonna put in new fuel. Sample midstream, and so these filters are far superior. There's no paper media. It's an actually synthetic fiber created, and so every fiber is identical diameter, so there's no path of least resistance. Here's the magnet. A lot better looking than the last one. You remember the last one? Look at that. Look at that, guys. I struck gold. Okay, so over halfway in the window. Looks like I need to add, another 100 milliliters. Okay, so there's the oil analysis sample taken yesterday for Emrys. I'm just having it called Emrys so they stack up all together, even though it's technically Trinity. And you can see 211 kilometers on the fluid. Total component time on this amalgamation bike, now Trinity, is 15,679 kilometers. Racing engine rebuilt with another used bottom end at 15,468. So. And I'm using the AMSOIL 1040. So we'll send that away to Oil Analyzers Incorporated.